Copyright Act 1976, allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, scholarship, and research. Fair use is a use permitted by copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing. Nonprofit, educational, or personal use tips the balance in favor of fair use.
This video is sponsored by Kush Online, your home for cute, comfortable, curvy wear. Kush takes the stress out of getting dressed. Hi, welcome to my channel. If you haven't done so already, please hit that subscribe button and make sure you hit that post notification bell so that you'll know every time we upload. Today's broadcast is sponsored by Kush Online. We take the stress out of plus-size queens worrying about what to wear.
Maybe we just love like that. Sometimes I don't want you around. You do something to make me smile, and it's hard for me to try to doubt.
Hey guys, welcome to the channel and welcome to another live video. Before we get started, let's go ahead and play our welcome. Hey Miss Mob, I'm so happy to see you here. I hope you've had a great day. And Bush Barbies, you too. I know you may be busy, but thank you for taking the time to check out this video. Replay gang, I need y'all to do y'all thing. Guys, as you come in, please hit that like button and be sure to comment down below or in the chat. And guys, the most important part of this conversation is you. Be sure to join in the comments. Let us know how you feel. And be sure to say hello. Y'all, honey, Justin Jackson about to knock my wig back, child. He done knocked my wig actually clean off my head. He got me around here looking like this. As you all know, we tried last night to do this video. It was rather late, and I do know that sometimes late in the night, you know how the internet tends to, I guess, do their maintenance. Well, I guess I should have thought about that. But nonetheless, we are here today. We are here to complete what we started. We're going to be talking about the Jacksons of Atlanta, Justin Jackson in particular, and his little shady comments and his portion of the video that he posted. Apparently, his grandmother came to town and she came to meet the last baby of theirs, Maverick. And while there, honey, she brought gifts, and with those gifts, she bought pull-ups and a potty training chair. And I thought that was very telling. So she clearly knows that several of those kids are not potty trained, and she said while she is there, she is going to go ahead and make it do what it do. So, yeah, she bought the potty training chair. She met the baby. He actually woke Maverick up out of his sleep, which Maverick did not appreciate. He was very upset about that. But along with the kids meeting great grandmother, you know, Justin had to take the opportunity to say what he had to say. Y'all know he couldn't resist. So he took the opportunity to say what he had to say, and we're going to react to that portion of the video. Before we do that, if you will, guys, be sure y'all hit that like button. If you are new here, please hit that subscribe button. Make sure that your post notifications are turned on. And also be sure you guys speak to us in the chat. Let us know that you're here and where you're from. I do see Sunrose. Hey, love, and welcome to the chat. I do see several others that look like they may be in the bushes. Well, I know it is the afternoon work time, so I understand that. Hey, Planet Mimi. I appreciate you all who are here, whether you can respond or not. But like I said, we're going to do this is a part 2 of the video that we started last night, talking about the Jacksons of Atlanta. Now, they said that Mahogany was out of town. Apparently, she had a photo shoot somewhere. And it's good that she's working, but what's not good is she's still not made any efforts to pay her old nanny, nor has she made efforts to pay Sunway anything. Now, last night's video, we did start with the part 2 that Sunway put up. He just explained a few things. That video is still up. So if you guys want to take a look at that, you're more than welcome to. It is the live from last night. Hey AJC, welcome to the live. Hold on. Try to get the comments up. We have Sunrose in the building. We have Mimi in the building. And then we have AJC that has spoken in the chat. Yeah, a lot of people feel that way. Although documentation is out there, I mean, the divorce is not a divorce until it's complete. So they definitely could be doing it for the sake of conversation, also to get things kind of up and moving as far as conversation is concerned. It could be strategy. It does not necessarily have to be true just because the documentation is filed. I want to speak on that a little bit too. You know, up to this point, I've consistently done commentary, but this is the first time that I've actually went to the links of getting documentation, showing documentation, and things of that nature. And I want to just speak on that. Basically, the reason that I did it was, especially with this family here, well, simply because they have a history of being dishonest. Let's just be honest about it. They have a history of saying things that aren't true. And so, because of that, I just felt the need to ensure before I spoke on it that it was factual information. I'm not a person that just likes to just talk about what's out there. I like to feel confident in the legitimacies of the information. Now, like I said, we're going to do a commentary on a video or part of a video that Justin put up, and we'll go more into detail there. But I mean, one of the things that we have to be honest about is the fact that a lot of people feel that they're not being honest. You know, it's justified. AJC says she thinks that the divorce is fake because Justin allegedly has 2 warrants out on him and she is protecting him. Um, Honestly, there's nothing, in my opinion, that Mahogany can do to protect him, um, other than keep him out of court. Well, she's not doing that because she has 2 situations to where he has to go to court. Now, it has been brought to our attention, and Henry County, which is where they live, Henry County, Georgia. And that is information that's already been out there. So this is nothing new that I am putting out by saying that. But the magistrate court does not have anything at the front other than probably the detectors to make sure you don't have any weapons and things of that nature. And then they search your purse. They don't have the scanner that scans your ID and scans for warrants. So, I mean, she's not really protecting him or putting him in harm's way by moving forward with any of this. Also, people feel that because they have these court proceedings, that it somehow protects them from paying who they owe, and that's simply not the case. He would have to pay, she would have to pay, whomever would have to pay based on what they owe and who they owe, because the corporation is who owes the money, not the people who are officers in the corporation. Now, the thing that Mahogany, because she is the head of the Jacksons of Atlanta Corporation, Mahogany would be more responsible than Justin, because Justin is not listed, at least not publicly, as an officer of the court. So, I mean, there's not really anything that is helping or hurting in that respect when it comes to protecting anyone or um, putting anyone in harm's way. So it just, that's just kind of how it is. That's true. But as I stated, AJC, Mahogany is the CEO of the corp. So it was her responsibility. And Justin is not listed as an officer publicly on the corporation. So he didn't really have to go. Now, he could have went, but, she says that they're not in a good place, that they are not cordial at this point in time. So with that being the case, I mean, there's not really a reason for him to go, especially if they're not cordial. So, that could be the reason that he did not come. It just kind of is, I guess, what it is there. Um, and hey, Smith, you said that you think they're scammers. Well, I mean, they've been put out there and people have said that countless times. Um, So, I mean, we just have to go off the information that's been made available to us. So, I mean, and quite frankly, that is one of the things that's been put out there. So, you know, it just kind of is what it is, honey. We just have to go off of what's there, and we make our judgments based on the information that has been presented. And welcome to the chat, Lamento. If you are new here, please hit that subscribe button. Also, guys, if you all will hit that like button for me. Hi, the Novus Gardner. Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the live as well. If you are new here, please do the same. Hit that subscribe button. Also, turn on your post notifications and hit that like button. And please continue to be a part of our chat. We definitely are happy that you're here. Let's go ahead and get your comment up on the screen. Honestly, it is said that she has different brand deals. I personally haven't seen them either. I know she uses a lot of the photos just to post. I don't know if that is how she is, I guess, putting herself in a, how can I say it? I don't know if this is what is bringing the brand deals to the table or not. But nonetheless, I am told that she has brand deals. Like she said, she had one with who was that? Marc Jacobs. Honestly, but to answer your question, I'm not sure. I'm just gonna say I'm not sure because I'm not sure. And I don't see anything other than her posting the pictures. You know, him and her have done a lot of photography. And quite frankly, I mean, other than us seeing them post them themselves, I have no clue. So let's jump right on into the video, and um, we'll continue with our commentary there. Hopefully today we won't have any problems with the internet.
You want to lay back down, buddy? We're going to lay you back down, y'all. So he met his grandma for the first time. We're going to see if he want to take a nap or lay him back down. Alrighty, guys. So I have officially left the house, y'all. So what y'all didn't see, my grandmother, that was my grandmother. I think y'all met her. If you're OG to the channel, you guys have definitely met her before, seen her before.
Now, one of the things that I do want to mention here is although we skipped over that part of this video, there is a new nanny. I think he called her Heidi. And they did show her. So apparently, Mahogany is out of town, and Miss Heidi is there with the babies, along with the great grandmother that's going to stay the night with the babies. He didn't mention if he was or not, but I just find it interesting, you know, that they do have another nanny apparently.
But she came down to spend some time with the kids, so she's there with the babysitter, and they just kicking it and having a great time today. She's actually going to be staying the night with them into tomorrow. Mahogany's out of town, and I had to go run my errands and do what I had to do. But anyway, y'all, it's been a minute since we sat down and talked, y'all. I just want to say, before this video ends, shout out to those, y'all. Of course, I see it all. Shout out to those that have been praying, the messages, the DMs. Thank you guys for praying for me, praying for our entire family.
Let me know, guys, that you are seeing the video, and that you are able to hear what is going on. Um, put a heart in the chat if you are able to see the video and hear with no problem. I definitely don't want to be playing it and then we're still having intermittent issues with the playback. Let me know that you guys are able to see and hear everything that's going on prior to me continuing. I'll give you guys a couple of minutes. Just put a heart in the chat, to let me know that you are actually able to see and hear. Okay, great. Hey, Georgetta. Hi, and welcome to the chat. Welcome to our live today. I guess everybody else went back to the bushes, but as long as I know you guys can hear, I definitely don't want any more issues Obviously, I can't avoid them if they're there, but I just want to make sure that as we continue, we have quality playback. Okay, let's continue. That face, though.
We can't thank you enough for that. We definitely don't take that for granted. But far as I know, it's been some crazy stuff, and y'all, I'm gonna tell you somewhere I am. Whew, where I am with God and where my walk is with God, I'm not going to use my platform to address certain things.
Cap,
Um, I believe
dismiss.
Mahogany has said enough. She stated facts, and what needed to be said. But some things I've learned in life, y'all, don't deserve a response. And one thing is we got to get educated as people. We got to get educated people because even I, me personally, I wouldn't even address ignorant stuff. Some things are just ignorant, and I'm a big person, about
He is a big person. He did not lie about that. And him saying that he is not going to address ignorance is not true, because if that were the case, he would not be speaking at all. Because them getting on here with those bold faced lies, that was what was ignorant. And then him coming behind that to try to call people out and threaten them, that is ignorant. Lord, looks like we might still be having some issues. Let me see what y'all are saying. Yeah, y'all are seeing it as well. Let me try to restart it. And guys, I never have issues. This is so crazy because I never have internet issues here. And
telling the truth, as you guys saw. Uh, me kind of share my whole situation a couple months back about what was going on and why the divorce and
I really cannot. I'm really in disbelief that he chose
all of
to.
that. I'm a big person on telling the truth. I'm a big person that
Okay. I'm going to give that a little time to buffer and hopefully catch up with us. Basically, the thing that is amazing to me is that Justin feels that just because he said something to us, that we should blindly um, believe him. And just because they continue to open their mouths and spew out this, that, and the third, um, doesn't mean that what you're saying is true. And you're right, Mimi. Justin sits around, he watches everything that goes on, and then he has the uh, nerve as well as gall to feel like we're supposed to trust what he's saying. That is what made me, look into some of the things that were said just for myself and for the audience of people that I discuss it with, to ensure that the information was accurate. This is the first time that I've taken the effort to do that. And I did it because I don't want to just sit here and run my mouth for no reason, nor do I want to put out bad intel to you guys. I pride myself in trying to be as factual as I can based on the information that's provided. And even with that, we still say allegedly because, I mean, quite frankly, we don't always know if it's truthful or not. We have to basically go off the information from either them or a another source. Now, you know, it's interesting also that Justin has made the effort to be here at this late time talking about this. Like the whole situation with Sunaway has come and gone pretty much. I mean, even, we looked at the video Sunaway put up last night. Like, it's not even getting the attention that it got at first because we're kind of, you know, it's a past situation. What you say? He telling the ignorant ass lie. Not only that, you right. Not paying the people that you owe is what's ignorant because these people are helping you make the successful uh gestures that you're able to make. Whatever prosperity that you guys have, you did have a team of people that worked with you to try to make that happen. And you should have did everything that you could to ensure that they were able to keep those kids good so that you could focus on work. Hi D Squad, welcome to the chat. No, I did not work for them. I am a commentary channel, and this is just one of the channels that I started doing commentary on. I started around the time that they faked the third set of twins. So I never worked for them personally. Hey Leslie, hi and welcome to the chat. And hey Lacey Daniel in the ATL, hi and welcome to the chat as well. Those of you who are new, I definitely hope you hit that subscribe button, and everybody please hit the like button. Let's jump back over here. Hopefully we have past this buffering phase. Let's see what we got.
Tell the truth. Now, if you have, and this is for any business, I've been a part of businesses, I've been a part of churches, not just the ones I've started. If you've signed some kind of form that says that you
What church got folks signing NDAs?
cannot talk, or NDA or something of that matter, then you have to respect that. But I'm all about telling the truth. If you are, if it's legally and you can do all of that, tell it. As long as you have not signed anything, tell the truth.
Signing a
I think
non-disclosure
the truth
agreement.
always
Signing a non-disclosure agreement is not something that gives a company license to treat you any kind of way. Signing a non-disclosure agreement just simply means that you will not put out or discuss information that is unique to that business. You won't put out any trade secrets or anything of that nature. It is not a license to have someone be abused in any kind of way and then, oh, they can't talk about it because they signed the NDA. That is not the purpose of it. If the law was broken, or if there was harm done to the individuals or anybody within that work environment, I mean, even in an attorney's situation, they have the right and responsibility to report that. So Justin is basically trying to say that Sunaway, because he signed the NDA, shouldn't be talking. Well, he also shouldn't be having to take you to court for his money. But I mean, you didn't respect that. So why should he have to respect your NDA?
deserves to be talked about, if you can talk about, because some people can't talk about you because they sign NDAs and things like that. So just to hear some of the things, and I'll say this: what I am against, though, first of all, again, if you have signed some kind of form and a company says that you cannot talk regardless the situation being true or whatever, you signed it, and that's law. You have to obey that.
Again, I want to reiterate the fact that I do understand that Sunaway signed the NDA. However, he was witness to what he felt was neglectful or abusive behavior of minors. He was witness to what he felt was immoral behavior using fake names and fake people to represent situations that were not factual. He also felt that he was witness to a host of other things that were dishonest and possibly illegal. So, with all of that, I mean, it just kind of is what it is, dude. I mean, you don't get a license to conduct shady business just because you had someone sign an NDA. It just does not work like that. So I don't even know why he's addressing this at this point because, dude, I mean, you just, you guys were plumb dumb and dead wrong. And so you have to live in that. You have to deal with the repercussions of your actions. That's
But
just how it
if
goes.
if you have not or whatever, and you get online and you tell the truth, the problem I have is tell the truth, but don't start lying. Don't start telling even half truth. Don't go there. Don't go there. And another thing, you crossed the line. I believe Monique said this, and I wish I can go find, but she said it on the Shade
It
Club.
never ceases to
And
amaze me how he always tries to refer to some type of celebrity whenever he has conversations. He'll try to refer to things in the Bible and people like how he brought up Monique. He's brought up remember that lady's name. But have nothing to do with what he's trying to say. Not only that, he usually speaks of them in a context that is not what it should be. Exactly, Mimi. That goes out the window when you don't handle your business appropriately. It just that's what it is. And so, hey Mira and hey D Squad. I mean, let it go, bro. Hey Joannix Lifestyle. Welcome to the chat. Exactly, Leslie. He's always trying to quote somebody and can never refer to the
and
information
the
factually.
thing, one of the things she talked about, she was upset with talking about why her and DL Hughley
Hughley,
had beef
Hughley.
was because DL Hughley, his team or somebody said something about her husband, whatever. You crossed the
They had beef because
line. Let me tell you
he
where you
wanted
crossed the line with me.
the top
You
headline. That's what the beef was about.
crossed the line with me when you, I want to say something else, but when you F with my children, you don't do that. You don't do that, and you don't tell
Hey,
lies on my
hey, welcome to the
children.
chat.
So when you do that and you cross the line, you better best believe. You better best believe. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. I'm gonna get you. God is gonna get you. So I'm
Now he talking about I'm gonna get you. God is gonna get you. Is he trying to say he's God, or is he saying both of us gonna get you? That I thought was interesting. He really puts himself on a level that he is nowhere near, and I just found that to be so interesting. That's just so interesting to me. It just really is. Hey, Yolanda Faye, Dante, and Daisy, Tara Daly. Hi, and welcome to the chat. I don't recall seeing you guys here before. So if you are new, I hope you will definitely hit that like button. I do apologize, guys. The playback is somewhat choppy. Obviously, I don't have any control of that, but we're just going to try to get through this the best we can. um, if it gets any worse, I will discontinue the playback. There's about another 3 or 4 minutes of video of his that we were going to check out. I don't know if it's bandwidth we're dealing with or if it is something to do with the Wi-Fi itself. Um, but I think it's the Wi-Fi. Hey, Desi Love. Hi, welcome to the chat. Let's see. I'm so behind over here with the chat. Let me go ahead and put that up. Ooh, Tara, we gonna have to hide that. We're gonna have to hide that message because of one of the words that was said. You guys, if you're going to speak language that YouTube may have an issue with, please ensure that you misspell the words. Um, Curse words, please spell them in an alternative manner, so that we can just ensure that the live is able to be properly categorized, as well as um, we won't get flagged. Okay.